You ever notice whenever Tomba goes into a thinking position, he always somehow warps to a completely different part of the world without him realizing it until literally just now?
That is interesting.
I'm in a new form.
The foot with the power of concentration.
Oh, flowers!
Oh, that's right, our garden.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, because I do believe we've raised enough AP in order to grow a single flower. The golden flower!
Hey! Okay, so that was the major thing. Oh, and did you also get those 2 medals, James?
Oh yes, I did manage to get those off screen.
Okay.
Yay. So, alright.
There is some additional dialogue that the mermaid does give you when you clear those, and again, when you get the bronze award, you also get an additional health up. So there's that as well. But I figured, again, it's mostly just me going through the exact same race again, but purposely trying to suck in order to reach those specific time frames.
Right.
Suck.
So, suck. Anyway, so...
That
Today...
said, I do believe now we don't have anything else to do in the overworld at the given moment. At least that we can do. So now it's time to head on deep underground.
By going to this special elevator that we unlocked after we, turned on the power in the land of, in the village of civilization, whatever they called it.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds redundant.
Well, I mean, there's a civilization in the village.
And thus an elevator in this time and age. Who'd have thunk it?
An elevator. I mean, hey, this is the same world that has a clock tower and go-cars that run off of wine.
Whoa, suddenly a top-down perspective?
Ooh, I like
Yep,
that.
this is probably the biggest overhead area of the game, which also spans literally most, if not all, of the endgame, where it's loaded with lots of characters to talk to and a lot of treasure chests to open.
Interesting. I've heard that a fortune teller is in this underground maze, too.
Ooh.
I never met him, but I'm sure you need some ridiculous amount of AP points.
Need a ridiculous.
The blue fortune teller.
I mean, I'm gonna assume he's right because there's one. This is like the one other fortune teller in the entire game. And that being said, we did get a very important item earlier from the 10,000-year-old man, which will help us get through these here underground mazes because a lot of them are guarded.
Oh.
That's right, we got a pickpocketer. Not here?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right door.
Oh, nuts.
Wah, wah.
Hello there.
Hello, you.
Dig, dig, dig. Whew, digging is my life, but this was pretty difficult. Hold on, I promise you I'll open up a way to get through for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm assuming
Like
this
a
is gonna be a comeback later and we have a shortcut. What's with the sand?
It's just
you
part
get
of the
teeth.
decor. That's all there is.
What?
And yes, and there is the secret ingredient to the candy that the witch is currently making.
That's
Needle
right.
gator teeth.
Oh.
And more cheese.
Jeez.
Eh.
Well, what a
Well-
pleasant surprise. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I hardly get any visitors anymore. Did you see the poor door that I want to open?
Yes.
The thief store. It's actually right next door.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, that
Actually,
door.
Before that, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, cold medicine.
Cold medicine.
Hey, that's right. So we can treat her cold
Tomba
that
do
witch is
feel
having.
stuffy.
Here you go, Jordy.
Hey! Step back! You can get hurt!
Next
Okay.
one. Okay. First, we'll break in.
I'll use the cold medicine on the door.
Oh, it is stuffy.
I'll use the weed killer.
No, it ain't a weed.
I'll use the
Shade.
silver metal.
Don't do that. It's all gonna break.
You'll use
Speaking of break,
Oh.
we used up the thief's wire.
Oh,
Yay.
great. But hey, event clear.
Yep. One-time use. That being said, that's unfortunately not the last door we need to open up, and that thief's wire is all we had to open these doors.
We'll shoot.
Is that a door open with a wire? Wow, I can't believe you found this in the water.
Right?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let's check the rest of this place out, because in here we'll meet
Oh.
another mole and our other fortune teller.
Yeah, Jordy.
Jordy, you be this one.
What? You scared me. How did you get in here?
I broke it.
He's wire.
What?
What? A wire?
Uh-huh.
Your wire broke? So that's why you're in trouble.
Yes.
Me guess.
In other words, all you need is a wire that won't break, right?
Uh-huh.
We think.
Right.
talk to him one more time, and...
I know, the thief's tools might be in the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, great.
It just so happens that one of our friends is at the Haunted Mansion right now, or as we like to call it, Purgatory.
Alright, as we call it. The mansion.
Find him and ask him about it.
Or as it's called in the mansion,
Chinatown.
Alright, all blue and handsome, what can you tell me about my fortune?
I am a fortune teller who can read your fortune.
You mean
future you mean.
Future. You're bright. You're bright indeed.
Future.
Well, it looks like you have enough. Let's have a look.
God. The more he talks, the more he slowly transforms into William Shatner.
Blue is the beachside door.
Got that one.
Orange is the deep jungle. Oh, okay, so he just tells you where all of the pig doors are.
Yep, much like the red fortune teller we met earlier.
Tells you where the bags are. Oh, okay. And the remaining... Oh, no, the other one's right. And the remaining blue is... here. Somewhere in this underground maze.
What a relief. That's actually the only one we still need to find.
Go see the million-year-old wise man first.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Your battle has yet to come. Take this from the fortune tellers. Hey,
All two of them.
please watch out for yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the whole point of the blue fortune teller. Anyway, let's check out the rest of this place out before we have to actually start making tracks.
Well, hello there.
Have you met the million-year-old wise man yet?
Uh-uh.
How are they? Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna be Jordan.
Eventually.
Some
More
more cheese.
Oh, my lord.
Cherry wings.
Useless
Cherry
wings.
wings, assuming you haven't already nursed Baron back to health yet.
A lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
Biting
Biting
Fire.
Fire.
Nice. Another one we need for the candy.
Yep. Again, every other ingredient that you need for Mizuno's candy recipe are in here.
In this maze. And, oh,
Also, if you were if you needed all the AP you need in order to grow the golden flower earlier, you can open up this chest once you have the million-year-old key.
fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Not to mention,
I forgot I didn't have that on my person yet.
actually, speaking of Baron, can we use Baron while in this underground cave?
Yes,
Probably
you can,
not.
but who needs to at the moment? Because I believe to my left is shortcut straight back to the haunted mansion.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
Ah.
And...
Oh no! It actually takes us to the village of all beginnings.
Whoops.
Well, now we know what
I'm
that
sh-
door led to.
Oh, you know what? I think the shortcut you're thinking of, because I think I saw, but I think we may have walked past it, is in the upper right corner of this place, but you have to, like, leave this area out through the door we came in.
No, I think it's actually on the upper left.
Unless it's this hole, or... Oh, whoa.
Yep, it's a hole.
Oh,
It's a
It leads
hole
us
in
to
Department of
more cheese.
good call, good call.
Of course, more
What's the
cheese.
what's the point of the cheese again at this point?
It's for a side mission.
Right, we gotta remember that one villager at Bacchus at the. Oh,
Ooh.
Whoa.
fancy.
It's
Oh.
all the piggies we beaten.
yeah. Surely this won't be important for endgame.
Okay, fair enough. We will be coming back here much later, much later. Okay, so I think it is upper right, but I think to get there we need to, like, walk back out through the thief's door. But anyway, you were saying, so I know we gave enough cheese and then that mouse was nice with us, but do we have to give them even more?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he needs more cheese.
I went to dig a tunnel over there, but there was already a real weird room there.
Oh.
It was filled with pigs. I hate pigs.
I'd rather cook them into pork.
Yeah, that's smelly.
I told him not to, but my partner went inside.
There's your
Reap
partner.
what he sows.
Oh, let's see.
It's
Well,
like
Cook
he
along,
never
assuming you didn't get
learns.
that other one from the baby pig.
More
Thank you.
cheese.
And a lunchbox.
Another
Thank you.
lunchbox.
Okay, so I'm seeing here where, like, it is entirely possible to beat this game without completing all the events, but, like, you get more crap if you do the events.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Much faster.
There's more mileage. There's more mileage to the game if you do it that way.
See, I think it was, like, over
Anyway,
here.
I do believe it was this door we go through in order to reach back to the haunted mansion.
If so, I knew it.
Well, we'll see.
I know.
If
I know it's one of these doors. I know it increasing. Yeah, it's definitely this one.
There you go.
first try.
So.
Also, Logan was right. It was the top right.
I knows it. But also, where the heck are we? Oh!
Hello.
Hey, where'd
Now
you come
know
from?
what that stone door was for?
Nice. And health up. Nice up. I think that was you, James.
Oh, there. Oh, wait. That's right. It's that guy. There you are. Here. This is for helping us.
Nope.
What? I think we
I
already
think
helped him,
it was the
maybe.
chest that was behind him.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's what
right,
it was
right,
supposed to be.
Also, the wrong music is playing again.
right.
We're supposed to be back at the haunted mansion. It's not so haunted no more.
Is this a bug with this remaster where it keeps accidentally playing the original loading transition for some doors, or?
Yeah, it is a bug, unfortunately. And I mean, granted, it's funny too because I remember this problem being much worse in the initial release, but here it's only. But you know, that's an interesting coincidence. I just realized. All the remaining bugs seem to, for whatever reason, correlate with the spooky mansion itself.
Huh.
So it truly is haunted.
Interesting. I knows it.
It really is. Anyway, I know in one of these doors, it was the one that had the fountain that heals all our health back. That's where the mole is with the thief's wire we need.
Fair enough.
Ow.
Boop!
Ow!
Ow!
Why you hurt me?
Huh. Okay, one
Why
of
do you
these.
do things so you know will hurt me?
What for you bury Tomba in cold ground?
I am very curious if Tomba.
Here he is.
Nice.
First, I need a quick heal.
I'm
Robo,
curious
robo.
if Tomba 2, with it being a full 3D, will like make 3D exploration like that a little more intuitive.
Some ways yes, some ways no. Anyway,
What do you
What
want
do you
from
want
me?
from me? Oh, sorry.
I like whoever
Wyatt?
do it.
Wire that doesn't bend?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Do you think I'd have something like that?
Yes.
yes.
Well, actually I do.
Give.
But what makes you think I'm gonna give it to the likes of you?
Give.
Tomba make frowny face if you don't.
Finders keepers.
Give.
Ah, fine. If you're going to pout like that, you can have it. It's yours.
You saved yourself agony.
Tomo's a natural now. He doesn't need no sneaking mushroom to act like a total, spoiled brat.
It's like, don't make me go further with pout. I go further with pout, it turned to angry cry. I mean, it turned to ugly cry.
God.
It turned
Have we
angry
seen how-
cry.
Have we seen how bad Tomba's ugly cry is? Actually, now that I think about it, let's actually go back to the village to just deposit all the stuff we currently have to the witch.
Good
Okay.
idea.
Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I
What was
shouldn't do
wrong?
that just yet. Oops.
What's the plan?
What I should actually be doing is actually save that for a little later.
Oh.
So let's actually head on back to the where was it? Here we go, the underground maze.
Okay.
Okay.
As I was saying, a boo!
Yeah, because I just realized we should be saving any and all other backtracking we do on the overworld till after we've met up with the million-year-old man and used the wire.
Okay.
Seems about right.
I like the idea of there
And
just.
thankfully, this one works automatically. You don't have to worry about taking it out of your inventory and just doing all willy-nilly.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
I like the idea of there just being a growing series of barren-shaped holes in the ceiling of this cave every time we use it, and it's just like, oh, there's a lot of natural light coming in here lately.
And the holes aren't even pre-made. He makes them himself. He's a Kool-Aid dog.
Yeah. Now then, over here.
I do believe this particular tree stump is where we shall find our million-year-old man.
Go for it, Jordy.
Okay.
Best of luck.
you finally made it here, eh? No wonder all the other elders were impressed by you.
I love this. Go for it.
It's fucking... His lungs work on helium now.
Yep.
You have very beautiful, very pure eyes.
Thank you. I'm flattered and uncomfortable.
Yes, you just may be the one. Your eyes tell me so.
My eyes don't say nothing.
Well, let's talk about the evil pigs. The reason why they're collecting gold, the very source of the evil magic comes from the gold.
Oh.
By the way, apologies to everyone watching this right now. You're going to be hearing this voice for the rest of the game.
Yay!
By collecting more and more gold, they seek to unleash more powerful evil spells.
Oh wait, is this
If
guy?
you ever need to
is
tag
this
out
guy
at
our
any point,
exposition?
don't be afraid to let us know.
Also, wait, is this guy our expo? Go ahead.
That's why they are so restless relentless, excuse me, I swear I can read, in their search for gold.
Is this our exposition dump guy, James?
Yes, sort of.
I'm up for it. Keep going.
It's been said from long ago that evil forces reside in gold, you know. But it's becoming too dangerous to allow the evil pigs to go on like this.
Well, we gotta kick their butt.
Also, you noticed that door over there's been there the whole time.
We must stop them before they acquire too much gold and too much power.
That'd be bad.
First, you must seal the pigs by one in the evil pig bags that you have collected so far.
Done that. Done lots.
The 10,000-year-old man tells me that you've been out to all 7 lands already.
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't be hard to find all of the evil pig bags now. I mean, hopefully it won't be so hard. You never know. If you still haven't found all of them, you must go back to the areas that you haven't fully explored yet. I desperately hope that someday all 7 evil pigs will be sealed away forever. Hooray!
Well,
Logan,
here's
I hope
hope.
you're happy.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go through that last door.
So I'm trying to figure out, what Muppet are you basing this on?
This is not a Muppet. This is a character named... Oh,
Also,
hold on.
hello, Kamek suddenly turned into a pig.
Wow, the sky is blue and so beautiful.
Oh, hey, this is the guy. This is the guy who's been messing up that whole. This is the one who was messing up that whole forest in the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, no, he's the one that messed up the village of 100 flowers.
The sky's blue, so beautiful. Thank you very much. Well, let me thank everyone for coming to my concert by singing just one more song. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Woo! How long have we been standing there?
Whole time.
Too long. You heard me? Oh, how embarrassing. So tell me, what did you think of my angel-like voice? It's kinda screechy. I'm just kidding. I don't like being embarrassed. I'm afraid this is a very serious matter. So I'm gonna kill you now.
You are absolutely right. Whoops.
Hey, listen, we may be silly pigs, but we're not gonna go down that easily.
Oh my lord, actually.
Okay, I didn't know
Also-
the
They won't go.
Oh,
They won't be going down the fight, I tell you what.
I'm not gonna go down that easy.
nah.
Okay, so maybe
that
I
was
did go down easy.
And huzzah, no more spores.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got this bag literally at the beginning of the game, and we literally got to use it at the very end of the game.
Well, what do you know?
And voila.
No more spores. All flowers.
It's your beautiful.
Which also means a nice, vibrant village for them as well.
Yay, we can breathe through our noses again!
Oh, hello.
What the?
Whoop.
I was just trying to do that in
Oh, yes,
reaction to
exactly,
the
that
thing,
was our
but
last-
actually- Yeah.
Actually, yeah, since that was the last pick we captured, now it's time for the plot to come straight to a head. And also, another evil pig bag?
The 8th one?
The final
Uh-oh.
boss, Piggy.
Oh, also, we completed their wish by, destroying all the pigs.
At least assumedly. We still got another pig bag, which means something's up.
What? How could this be?
How can it be?
All 7 pigs have been sealed and yet...
Yeah?
Wow! Another pig bag and another evil pig gates!
Mm.
The this can only mean... Listen carefully now.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
I heard that there could be one more evil pig hiding somewhere.
No.
But until now, I thought it was just a rumor. But, oh my god! It's rumor! This pig has to be the one that controlled the other 7. The ultimate evil pig!
The ultimatum.
The master evil pig.
The master.
Well, the good news is that we have the evil pig bag and the gate right here before us, so...
Oh yeah, right here.
What could possibly go wrong?
Get in there.
All we need to do is...
Kill him!
Defeat the old real evil whiz pig.
What the?
Oh. Oh my gosh, they're all alive again.
There's no way you'll open that door! Give it up!
Oh dearie.
And off they go, back to their home planet.
We just...
Never to be seen again.
Oh no! Must the weak follow the strong? It's like trying to lift up a bag of marshmallows, but you can't do it because you have no limbs!
That's horrible.
Jeez.
That's oddly specific, too.
Tomba want marshmallows now.
This is... yeah? Oh! This is something like a test of wits! Very clever.
Something like that.
That door closed when the evil pig that was here disappeared.
Yeah.
So if 7 people get on top of the 7 stands, the door should open.
Huh.
Ah, pressure plates.
This is the first time I've ever seen a...
friends.
Oh, okay.
Friends.
Oh, I get it now. We need to find 7 friends that are willing to help us. I will here until you get back. So tell your friends to come straight here, and we can all do the company cheer. Hooray! Hooray!
Jeez.
I'll explain everything to them. If you can't get 7 people, come back here anyway.
You say, oh,
So this
toodles.
particular mission kind of pisses me off for story-related reasons.
Oh?
Because when they say we should gather 7 friends to help push down the plates, I figured we should probably go searching around for all the most important NPCs to help us. Like, Charles, the other...
Yeah,
wise
Yan,
men,
the Yan's
so on
dad,
and so-
like the thief.
And so on and so forth. Or even Yan, or any of them. But no, they expect us to find 6 random-ass NPCs from all across the globe to come right back here.
Huh.
How can
I
you tell
see.
which ones are the... How can you tell which ones are the chosen 7?
I guess if they just stick out in the crowd, I guess. Basically, what we're going to want to do is to find 6 other NPCs and then take them straight back here.
It's funny because like I figured like you say close friends and that's a good idea. I thought it would have been something like the leaders of each of these 7 areas of the world.
Right, or like that too, like something to have like some like reverence and like, you know, a very important thing. But oh yeah, they also dug through, so now we have access to more of the maze.
Yep.
Go for it.
Oh, that's the same NPC we talked to earlier.
Oh.
Who suddenly moved.
Did the million-year-old man at least give us the million-year-old
Yeah, he
key?
did. That's how we opened that red
Oh.
chest.
He did.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Go
Oh,
on.
no, that's for the 10,000-year-old chest.
Oh.
The million-year-old chests are yellow.
Okay.
Well, we could go back to the witch and give her the cold medicine and stuff.
That's true. But I'm just going to check and make sure I'm going to check and see if there's anything else I missed while I'm still here.
I
Okay,
think there was
here, I can,
another yellow chest you hadn't opened yet.
Oh, yeah, it was a little ways up, and for whatever reason, this gate's here, but it won't open, so blah.
Oh, so if you want, I can double check your event list and just keep an eye and like look up real quick whatever else we don't have yet.
I'll let you know if I'm in dire need of it. For now, though, I think I know what I gotta do.
Okay.
In fact, that might be the last thing we'll probably do before we come right back to that same room.
Fair enough. Oh, because I assume once we go through that door, that would be at end game.
Once you have the 6 NPCs you need to talk to, then come right back there. That's literally where the end game starts. And there you go. 300,000 AP.
In the bank.
Yep. All right. I think with that said, I think we more or less cleaned house here. So yeah, now it's time to start the great old backtrack-a-thon.
All right.
Starting off with the Village of All Beginnings, because it's here where we will get the other golden MacGuffin from the witch.
Nice.
Oh, and also cure her cold, too.
That would help.
Because we're nice like that.
Yes.
Yep, we're nice boys.
Now then.
Don't ask why we've been living out in the sticks for so long.
Yeah, I was like, we don't really live anywhere here. We just happened upon this place on our quest to get the bracelet back.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Like, for all intents and purposes, Tomba is kind of just an outlier.
He's a hobo.
Like, from a jungle hobo, like Tarzan. Anyway, I do believe, Mizuno, you still got your cold, so let me fix that
there
right
it is.
up.
Hallelujah! I'm cured. You brought this cold medicine just for me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's the catch? What do you want from me?
To be your friend.
Nothing? Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you! That's the first time anyone's given me medicine just by hearing me sneeze.
Uh-huh.
Here, take this.
Give it a bit, game. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Another health up. That's always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be busy catching evil pigs?
Me hit tiny snack.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got lots of stuff for you.
Lots of candy ingredients.
I should probably head back to Blockus Village before too long. Anyway, where were those other ingredients? We don't need another Coca Claw. That's gonna be stuck in our stomach for the rest of the game.
Let's eat the thorn.
Looks like you're missing an ingredient. You still need the biting plant flower for the recipe to be complete.
All right.
Fair point. Well made. Let's actually go ahead and give her that.
It's biting my stomach lining.
Actually, where is that dang thing?
There it is.
Pretty sure I. Oh,
You passed it.
there it is.
Yeah.
Literally got highlighted and everything. And for some reason, that still counts as a whole event.
Looks like you're missing an ingredient. You still need the needle gator teeth for the recipe to be complete.
Why teeth?
Why not?
Why not teeth? Jinx.
Hey! Knock on wood, literally.
All right.
And there we go. Gold candy! And that's that. That's literally the whole point of this here mission. To get another one of the golden MacGuffins.
Yay.
Speaking of which, let's see what we currently have. We have the gold leaf butterfly, the gold flower, the gold candy, and the gold medal. We only have one other gold thing left, and I do believe that can be found back at Bacchus Village.
What do the gold candy taste like?
What do you think?
Probably like gold.
Me think it have nougat filling.
Nougat. Also, to answer your question from a short time ago, you were asking me what Muppet I was voicing.
Yeah.
I was not. It's not a Muppet. It's actually a character from Inanimate Insanity named Goo.
Goo.
Oh, it
I
just
have no
sounded
idea
like a
what that
voice
is.
I would expect from a Muppet. Not gonna lie.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
Yo,
Like,
sucker.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, the way that I tried to voice him was probably a bit harder than I realized. The one who actually voices him in the show is Justin Chapman. He's really good at it. I would recommend checking him out.
Let's
Okay.
see. What? Oh, the golden fruit.
Oh.
Yay, for all the cheese.
Yep, we found it. We've for all that cheese, he gave us the last gold item we need.
Yay.
So, with that all said, like, now we just need to find ourselves 6 acquaintances.
Yep, and I do believe this here fella's one of them.
Huh.
What? The finally evil
friend
pig?
found.
No problemo. I'll take care of that bozo. This is gonna be a lot of BS in it. of who gets to have the incredible glory of being one of the saviors of the world. Just you, Jeff, with me.
And you want to know what's even worse? One of those particular friends we need to find is at the Haunted Mansion again.
Well, let's see if we can find the sucker.
I know he's in a very specific door. The one that had that whole obstacle course in it.
Oh, just like, yeah, like this is feeling a lot to me like as far as like puzzle design goes, this just feels a lot like, hey, meander, Like, don't even quest. Just meander around, and if you find it, you find it.
The only upside to this quest is that 3 of the NPCs we need to talk to are actually relatively within close proximity.
Yes,
so that won't be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now I just
just
gotta
a
remember where that one room is.
Let's see. It can't be in that big door. That'd be too obvious.
No, that's where the 1,000-year-old man is.
You know, that's also a weird thing. Like, it's kind of odd that none of the year-old men are gonna help out with holding the door open.
Well, they're old.
My guess is that the only reason why they don't have the more important NPCs be part of this here mission is that technically that would potentially lock. Like, say if they were involved in another like secondary.
Oh, because if they all moved away, then you wouldn't be able to see them, and like.
Right. Although I will admit, in the old man's case, that kind of feels moot because the only one that really does have anything attached to that is the 10,000-year-old man.
Fair. Alright, one of them's got to be here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mince words. This feels like it could have been a little better thought out.
Yeah.
Agreed. So I'm going to see if I can look up a little guide thingy just to help us along with this.
Yeah, just tell me which door the in the Haunted Mansion that other guy's going to be in.
Oh.
Because I know where the other ones are. I know where the other NPCs are at. I just can't remember the room where that other NPC is in this particular area.
Okay, so let's see.
Or he's a jolly good thief.
So
He's a
in
jolly
the
good
mansion, you
thief.
go to the. It says go to the north side to the smiling door, and then slide into the foreground down the roof from this, and then make your way around to the door with the large keyhole and go inside.
Oh, it was in that room.
Apparently.
Again, this place is too confusing for its own sake.
Agreed.
All the doors look the same, and you'd think it'd be this bozo right here.
Hey,
no.
hey, I'm not a friend of yours. He says. So he's like,
Get
okay.
lost, buddy.
And so we had to swing across.
You know, like it feels like you could just talk to any random NPC and they do just the job fine. But no, it's these particular NPCs that look no different from the others.
Hey, you found
Eat
my.
pigs, gold. I'm eating.
I'm the twin brother. Go ahead.
I'm scared, but I'll go.
It's like, oh, you talked to my twin brother. I'm your real friend, Tomba. We've been friends since high school.
Yeah. Also, the way he talks, his whole dialogue. I'm just thinking like he's the kind that goes on. I may be a coward, but I'm a really little coward.
Fair. Alright, so the next one, according to this, would be the dwarf village if you haven't already been there yet.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been there yet. And then, I mean, honestly, if it helps Logan, I know where the other ones are at, so
Oh,
you don't have
cool.
to worry about the guide no more.
Thank goodness. I was sick and tired of reading. Nice.
Help doesn't help. I can't read.
You bet.
Also, oh, I didn't realize today was Sunday.
Ah. Oh!
But,
They're very
but
pious.
James,
They're
at the time
very
of us
pious.
recording, it's Tuesday.
They're very pious
Yep.
dwarves. Hello there.
Huh? What is it, Tomba? You and I are friends. I'll be right behind you.
3 friends found. Even though we've never spoken before in our life. We've never seen that
Right.
dwarf before. But just... Anyway.
I guess there's another thing that could also be said about this particular main quest is that there's like 7 whole pillars that we need to press down on. Like, you know, it's a whole weight puzzle and everything. But then it's also like, can we just weigh all that down with all the junk inside Tomba's stomach?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just a thought.
Now, one bummer I'm realizing that because all the spores are gone, now these spike plants are permanently exposed.
Yep. Though, I mean, it's really not that hard. It's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, now you see what this whole place is like when it's purified.
Yay. It's very...
It's all nice, and it feels good on the feet. Now then, I do realize if we want to get all these these side quests taken care of, we got some unfinished business down at, you guessed it, Mushroom Forest.
Yahoo!
Wahooey!
So yeah, we're gonna try and knock this sucker out before Hype's gotta get going.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
it's gonna take a bit, unfortunately.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, so, remember those jellyfish we fought earlier?
Yes.
Oh, are they back?
Well, their yellow cousins are here.
Oh, devil damn it.
So what do we do with
That
them?
being said, the process is more or less the same. Try to make them all blush and stuff, and then toss them right against each other.
Oh, come on.
It's dumb, trust me.
Yeah.
Never liked this part.
Nice.
But we are going to need to do this if we want that tear bottle we need in order to take care of that charity square nonsense.
Oh, okay. Just keep him away from the spike wall. Oh, okay.
Yep, I don't want that happening again.
Good. How many times do I gotta do this again? 3?
Just 3 times.
Okay.
Let's get this raw. Okay, there we go. Now, sayonara, suckers.
Hey!
I'll take that bottle off your hands.
Perfect. All right, and now we can bring that with us to the big flower.
Yes,
Oh my gosh, look at you
Who's,
go.
thankfully not too far. Yeah, look at me go. And remember, this isn't even my final form. Now then, if we're careful, hey there, big guy. Yeah, you're right down. Ow, here.
Whoop. That didn't happen.
Totally didn't happen.
Nice. Okay. So we're just gonna lower ourselves gently down. Oh!
That wasn't gentle.
Just kind of mid-clobber. There.
Get lost.
Now then. We show.
Now then, let's make use out of this here tear jar and gather some salty tears from the flowers.
Ta-da!
Da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you for your patronage.
Don't matter. Because
Now then,
Yeah.
I do believe it is high time for us to take care of a long gaping thread.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
That's
the fountain.
right. The fountain. With all
Time
of,
to fix up the fountain.
with all the statues, what pissing and whatnot.
That's right, because I have to remind myself
don't,
that like
don't let it be silent after I say something like that. It makes me sound crazy.
Well, no, it's just that I had to. It's like I wasn't sure. Like I had to visually remind myself that that's exactly what they're doing. You could even
Now.
see little
Oh, you want
willies.
to know what's even better? Let's see what happens when we fix the fountain. Behold, with the tears of the flowers, they come to life.
Oh no, this is somehow worse. I don't like that they're alive now.
And through their angelic waterings, the great flower tower shall grow.
I was really worried I was gonna see them rendered in full motion video just then.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm surprised they were able to get away with doing it in their small pixelated forms.
Right? So now they're just chilling, like, hey, yeah, we're gonna go, we're gonna get going. We clock out at 6.
These guys must have had a lot. Oh,
Did I scare you? If you want to get in the tower, you're gonna need lots of AP.
What's your story?
Hey, don't bother me while I'm working. I have to do this all the days so the fire tower doesn't dry up again.
that's a magnificently strong bladder in that regard.
I guess so.
An endless fountain.
So is this like Baloo's Tower in Klonoa?
Yes, but without the challenge.
Oh, there you go. You made it. I was
You
really.
only come here for that fish. And you want to know what this here fish does?
What does it do? From
Special
ancient
fish from
times.
ancient times. Eating it might give you extraordinary powers.
Let me guess.
Extraordinary powers, which would unfortunately be extremely redundant if you already have the flash pants.
Oh, so it gives you your max speed at all times?
Essentially, like it's literally just the flash pants again, but in fish form.
So I guess the last thing.
And also, you can just you can take it off and put it on whenever you feel like.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, because technically this means that now you could wear a different pair of pants with the flash pants effect on, right? Or
I mean, you could do that. I don't see what the point is.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in the great scheme of things, as majestic as this whole sequence is, it's kind of redundant. And you already have the flash pants.
Well, it's for the event log, and Buster, you're gonna do that.
Exactly. It's for bragging rights.
Yeah, come on.
Tomba feel like he lost his innocence this day.
Only now you realize that? This is a weird world you're in. Hey, 2 1-ups.
I mean, that's putting it lightly.
Look, listen. Tomba might have seen lots of weird things, but those weird things had the decency to cover their genets.
True.
That is true. On that note, let's actually head on back to a Trick Village.
Okay. Off to Trick Village. What the heck? Trick Village.
There it is.
Yeah, there we are.
Literally the last thing on the list, which is funny considering it's literally right next door to the Village of All Beginnings.
I almost thought they were going to do stuff like they would list the underground maze before, but I guess technically the underground maze is located here, so whatever. Hello there.
So imagine having to go through this village with no water.
Oh, sounds lovely and a lot of, why were they made wheels? Oh, that's...
Who would live in this village anyway?
And the fact that that's
Mermaid.
how you have to, like... This actually looks physically like I don't like this, James. Thank you.
Which is why I'm gonna do this for you.
Appreciate it. Take
Yeah.
us away, Baron. I forget, in Tomba 2, do we get to revisit all these old locales again?
Nope. You're actually in a brand new world in Tomba 2.
Ah.
Or just a brand new continent altogether. That does remind me of something, but actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and explain first before Logan strings his throat again. Tomba 2 does do a very interesting thing where additional side quests will open up if you have a completed Tomba 1 save file. Basically meaning that there will be new quests, there'll be exclusive quests that bring back some of the Tomba 1 cast.
Yeah, that
Well,
honestly,
the only ones that immediately come to mind are Yen and the 100-year-old man.
that is interesting though. The fact that like even that early into PlayStation's life, like as early as the PlayStation 1, they fiddled with the idea of like, you know, cross save like exclusivities like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was something else. Anyway, we got your items.
Oh, this glow, this shine. These have to be the 5 golden items.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I can't believe you really found them. All right, then. Let's
I'm so
trade.
sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
No worries.
All good.
Oh, don't
You
worry.
didn't miss much of anything.
Let's trade for my psychic fish, fair and square.
Also,
Next time.
Psychic fish obtained.
also ironic you mentioned that, Jordy, considering the fountain we had to bring back, but...
Yeah.
The
I knew
psychic
about the
fish.
fountain.
Fair.
The psychic fish gives you wondrous powers, but one small mistake can be deadly, like Fugu.
Fugu.
Listen carefully now. Using this fish will make you run faster and jump higher than ever before. But if you overuse it, you'll die.
Oh,
When you don't need the power to die anymore, you must never use it again.
okay.
That will return you to your normal, primitive
I would love if we use one of these fishes and we just have a monocle and just, I say, must defeat the
God.
pigs in this evil nation.
Freaking Ponzi Tomba.
In other words, use the fish wisely. I will...
Or no, what am I saying? If this was based on the European dialect, it would be Ponzi Tombi.
Don't waste its special powers. Comprende?
Measure.
I wonder if there are any unusual fish here.
Do you think the fish behind me?
Anyway, unlike the sacred fish we got earlier, the psychic fish actually does yield more impressive results because with this, we literally just turned into this again.
Oh.
But for good.
Huh.
Oh, hello,
okay.
photo negative Tomba. Whee!
Yep. Yeah, photo negative Tomba's back and he's here to stay.
So...
With that said, let's check on our event list and see what we're still missing.
Alright.
So obviously we're still missing the most important mission in the game to get my freaking bracelet back.
One
Right.
day... let's see.
One day soon. But yeah, no, again, the rest of this, like, we're pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
home stretch.
Yep.
Like,
Oh.
Clear.
this is all that's left, more or less. Now then, as far as the secondary stuff is concerned,
Oh no, I think you cleared it because I didn't see anything else in red text or any question marks. I think you've done it, James.
Yeah.
shit, you're right. That's it. That's everything. We have done everything.
Yay!
So that's how I actually finished the game, but proper.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we gotta find more acquaintances.
Yep, we have to find the remaining acquaintances. We already found 3 of them so far, and the remaining 3 can be found at the Village of Civilization.
The old Y crossing, eh?
Yep, the very center of the village.
I love him. I love this. I know we do it every time. I love that dog. He's great.
And don't worry, you'll get plenty of miles to do that again next game.
Yay!
Once we find them.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
I do believe you're the other friend we want. What? Did you say you want some juice?
No.
No? Oh, you're going to fight the evil pig?
Huh?
Very well, I'll go with you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yay.
Okay,
What about me?
let's
Why
check
did you
on-
ask me? I want to punch a pig.
No, what we need is a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack.
This particular lumberjack.
Just, I know with slow walking speed, but just if I was in any capacity and I just saw something like Tomba running up to me like that, like,
Right.
both fast and not fast at the same time, I'd be very worried. Anyway,
Wow, you've done a lot for me. I'm willing to help you too.
have I? Okay.
Now we really have slow moving powers activated.
All right, where's the last sucker?
Last one should be at the Iron Castle.
And we're onwards.
Yeah, $1,000,000-year-old man wasn't kidding. That we have to find 7 people, or if we can't even find 7 people, come straight back anyway. And there's going to be a reason for that.
I mean, I have an idea, yeah. But hang on. Is it the evil pig gate near the underground maze? Oh yeah, everyone knows about that thing. It ain't no secret. If it's a favor for you, I'll do it.
All right, we got everybody.
Or-
So I think on that note, everybody, it's time to initiate the endgame.
Yay.
Alright.
Do it!
So that being said, should I keep on this negative palette pants?
Up to you.
Just don't
Probably
feel
not.
right. Tomba, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like you. Eat a Snickers.
Exactly. You know what? This doesn't feel like you at all. Take that fish out of your mouth.
There you go.
And for that matter, that red doesn't quite suit you as the typical green.
Hey, in style. All right.
Much better.
Classic. Okay, so
For those that are thinking challenge run, remember how challenging these pig fights tend to be.
is the final boss no different?
Not really, no.
Wow.
Anyway, to the strange small room.
Away! Now then, let us see.
Once we come in here with all the NPCs we need to, the end game will officially start. Can't do nothing else afterwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a different voice because I realized my goo voice was a little hard on the throat. But anyway,
Totally
You're
fair.
okay.
Also, very weird for the man of this stature.
we still need one more. What shall we do?
You.
Why not you stand there?
Oh,
Oh, Baron.
Baron.
Baron! Now see, that's a friend I can depend on.
Yeah.
Oh, Baron. Why, sure. Baron is Tomba's friend too.
Only.
Look, the gates.
Oh.
It's opening. Oh,
Well, hurry before it closes again.
Get in there, sucker. Before one of them was like, "Oh, actually, I have a dentist appointment," and I just run away. And
oh,
This
and
is
while you're
like
at
Baron-
it, could you get me? Oh, sorry.
Baron just hopping in. I hope the door doesn't close as he's trying to get in.
Tomba, you finally made it! I've been waiting for you.
oh, they're gold.
I'm the ultimate evil pig that created all the other evil pigs.
Oh,
Did you have fun fighting the others? I made those for people like you to have fun.
You don't have fun.
That's right. To me, this whole battle is a game.
I mean that's nice.
With you, Tomba, this whole world is like a gigantic toy box. This may be hard to understand right now. Anyway, let's have fun. Come and get me if you can. Oink, 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 oink.
So
Okay.
doesn't seem too bad. You just oh, what happened there?
So he doesn't actually hurt us in the old-fashioned way. If you get too close to him, he'll actually freeze you right in place, like so. And then disappears.
Okay, so you gotta.
So you literally have to get right on top of them,
Okay.
and that's pretty much the whole gimmick of the fight.
Okay, just jumped,
Think
landed
of it
on...
like a whole game, a classical game of cat and mouse.
Okay, okay. Thankfully we can see where he's appearing. Oh. Oh!
Oh.
Thank goodness that bell doesn't hurt either.
Come on. Oh.
Nice!
Gonna have to hope for the best. Aw.
Yay!
Uh,
I wish you could
yeah,
grab him
the
again before he got
platforms.
back up.
Wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, but still, this could very much be the easiest game of cat and mouse ever, or the most.
Hurry!
Oh.
Oh.
It could take a bit if your luck's not that good.
Again, I at least appreciate that it's only one hit wonder. Or just, you know, grab him, that's it. What do you think of this, Jordy?
Pretty interesting, I'll give you that.
And done.
I did it!
Yay!
Woe is me!
Best 2 out of 3?
I could totally buy him doing something like that.
Yeah.
But that's it. We've beaten the game,
Oh.
and we should probably get out of here
Oh,
now.
that's why Baron showed up. Oh, that's right, because we were like in some like pig land, weren't we?
Yes, we were, and that's how we're gonna get out.
Oh my!
Fall.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
We...
Yeah!
Wahoo! And thus, Tomba and Baron fly off to new pastures.
I wonder, does that cutscene change if you hadn't have recruited Baron?
Oh, you need Baron.
You need Baron to beat the game.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the seventh friend. Oh.
Hey, the other old man. Ah, you made it.
That was you, Hype.
Oh, you're doing an excellent job.
That's still you, Hype.
Sorry, I had a cookie in my mouth.
Oops.
Oh, you're
This continent will finally return to the way it was before.
Sorry, we were just snacking for you. I guess he was just lucky.
Come again? You were more worried about him than the rest of us. Don't want to admit it, eh?
What the heck are you all talking about? Not in a million years! They say the memory is the first thing to go, you know, you senile old.
Well,
Hey, calm down, both of you. What's more important is that they forgot my oat milk latte with artificially flavored syrup! Anyhow, we owe you this. All to this young man. Ugh.
What latte?
His courage saved us all.
Indeed. In the end, we have all achieved our goals. Well done. Well done.
Yay! We gotta go find our brace.
What? Headed back home already?
Really? Well, just remember our spirits will always stay close to you, Tomba.
Okie dokie.
I guess you can always come back here and count on us, or whatever.
look after yourself.
Take care, Sonny. Stay out of trouble. Right behind your ears. Don't get sick. What else was I gonna say?
Now whose memory is fading, eh, Gramps?
These guys.
Stay young, kid.
I certainly try.
Well.
And thus, that's where our game ends.
Ah.
Now with his mission completed, Tomba is free to roam among the wilds once more as he did before.
Aww. But wait, do we ever get our old grandpa's bracelet back? Oh, bye.
I'll say there, Charles.
Bye, Charles.
Goodbye, Charles.
Also, what you're hearing right now is a brand new song piece. That's actually was a collaborative effort between, again, the original Tomba composer and for the latter half of it, T. Lopes.
Really? T-Lopes in the... Oh, that's cool.
Aww.
Yeah, they collaborated on this particular song, and you can definitely hear it by the latter half of the song.
Fair.
And so, as Tomba says goodbye to his friend Baron, he realizes he hasn't eaten all day.
Piggy.
Come here, little piggy.
Dinner time! Woohoo!
Wild boar.
And don't worry, he didn't forget about his bracelet.
Okay, good.
That's like his home or something there at that rock, or...
That's his grandfather's tombstone.
Oh, and that's who he's delivering for. Aww. That's who he's delivering for. Aww. And bam! 130 out
Playtime
of
4
130.
hours.
Yeah?
Yeah, it almost took us 5 hours, but thankfully this session actually turned out much shorter than before.
That's fair.
So yeah, and that's it. Game over, everybody.
Wait a minute.
Go home.
Flip it. There you go. And that's it. Then it's just, do you want to reset or okay. And I thought that was very fun.
Yep. Also, it's gonna freaking annoy me if I don't get the name of that particular composer right. Because I've been doing such a dirty job of just saying the original Tomba composer, forgetting who exactly her name was, and I feel bad about it. Development with original Tomba staff
interview
was. It doesn't say.
Composing for
you guys
Tomba?
look it up for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was just about in videos.
It
It did have a video talking about composing for Tomba, so that might be where you can find her name.
For the new one, but I got it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to go play it. I want to save that for you guys too. For those of you that actually do want to go out of your way to actually get the special edition of Tomba.
Harumi Fujita.
Thank you, Harumi Fujita. She was the main composer in the game. Just again, her whether it be the original game or the special edition, I'd say she did a dang fine job with the soundtrack. And it's honestly a bummer she didn't return for the sequel.
Okay, that
that's a
answered the
bummer.
question I was going to ask.
Yeah, me too.
No worries.
Well,
While we are still here, let's actually check out some of the official artwork of the game.
Okay.
Like with Tomba, for example.
Hey.
And I do kind of like this, where depending on where you look, you get the line art of it, or you could press a certain button to add in some color.
Aww.
I hate that in the back of my head, depending on the style, depending on how you color this, I could easily have seen this being a Simpsons anime character that would have appeared on
He does have the overbite.
Yeah. Anywho.
He absolutely does. And actually, one other thing I'll share before I get off this page for good. Here's the actual in-game graphics for Tomba.
So they do the
model that they used for the pre-renders.
So they do the Donkey Kong Country thing.
Essentially.
Interesting.
Just really goes to show, man, it looked really freaking weird. Just seeing this whole thing in all its detail.
So really quick, Hype, how long do we have?
I mean, honestly, I think I'm good for another 20 minutes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. James, what did you think of the special edition?
I mean, the special edition in itself, I'm just grateful that there's a means to play Tomba again in today's day and age that doesn't require emulation.
Mm-hmm.
I do definitely think that there's still some things that could be ironed out, even now when they've already ironed out some of the worst bits from the original release. Even so, I will say for what it's worth, if you haven't had the chance to play Tomba up till now, it's definitely a bit aged, but it's also in that it's a product of its time for sure, but it's still got a lot of charm to it that I think is well worth trying at least once.
I agree.
And I guess if there's one other thing I'll say regarding the game, it's a great Metroidvania style game. The only real damning thing about it though is that its main focus of the game, that being the adventure points system, is kind of superfluous for the most part. Aside from a few small things, all the rare few boxes you find, or the one ring that was near the 100-year-old man's hut, they don't do enough of that stuff. And I kind of feel all the treasure chests you find that are opened up with the gate key, the old man's keys and whatnot, I feel like you could have gotten rid of that whole system entirely and made it so that all those chests can only be opened up with a certain amount of AP.
Mm-hmm. Right, and tie the amount of AP you get, the bonus AP you get to the old men themselves.
Right, because otherwise there's not much of a reason to have the whole system in place.
Yeah.
Aside from just, exploring the world and seeing all these kooky characters do God knows what.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, when you look past that, I do think that it's aged, but it's still a very solid 2.5D game from the PlayStation era that is worth at least one playthrough.
I think it has a lot of character and charm to it. I'm excited to see how the sequel, special edition, gets handled.
Agreed.
Honestly,
what do you guys think of the Tomba experience?
I mean, honestly, I'd have to echo what you said. This game it's definitely archaic, but it has enough charm to make me overlook most of it. I think the only thing I think that I would have appreciated fixing, at least for the sake of the special edition, is that I feel like the inventory / checking of your status could be a bit more streamlined. For example, having a more detailed map that actually tracks your progress in terms of when we were trying to find certain objects, we couldn't really tell what we were missing and whatnot because of how not bare bones, but how vague the menus were. I feel like if they were a little bit more thorough and detailed, that would probably make checking your progress and backtracking a little bit less tedious.
Yeah, because unfortunately the map system is also another thing that feels like an afterthought in this game, because like you check that screen and there's not much you can really do in it aside from seeing where Tomba is on the map. There's not much else to it than that.
What about you, Jordan?
And you know what? That is one other thing I will say, and this is more of an issue I have with the Switch version of the Special Edition specifically. Muscle memory is going to hurt you hard if you're playing through this game and expecting, the buttons to do certain things, because the controls in the actual game itself still act like you're playing with a PlayStation controller, and the Switch's button layout isn't quite the exact same, so, again, some muscle memory issues will persist.
That's fair.
Okay.
Jordan, what did you think of the whole thing?
I thought it was pretty good. I liked the style of it. I liked that it was, what do you call it? Like, even though it was, like, a special edition, it was still, like, in its old prime where, like, this game came out in the 90s, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 1997/98.
Nice. And also, I just find Tomba to be pretty charming in and of itself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, betting
Oh
isn't
my
just
gosh.
for breakfast anymore.
I forgot about these adverts. Oh my lord, I remember this one actually. The laughing flowers.
And you know what, not for nothing, the old style has its charm. I feel like if they ever did remake Tomba, it'd be kind of cute if they went with this style, make it based off these, little clay models they made.
That could be neat.
I'll agree with that. Like, just go the straight up Kirby and the Rainbow Curse approach.
Life. Okay, so more than just that. Okay. So.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it either.
But I mean, looks very charming, and again, the presentation was very fun. Oh my gosh, is that the actual 3D clay model? That's the actual clay. That's the actual 3D thing that they made and took photos of.
Also, is it just
That's
me,
cool.
or did the pupil actually shrink between the second and third shot?
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe that one on the bottom. You know what it is? I think these are the photos, and that there may be the photo. I think that could be the artist Actually, I don't know. I doubt there are 3 different statues.
Oh yeah, no, they probably went through a few revisions between these 3 shots.
That's cool though. And then
And then there's the pig.
Cute. Yeah. All right. No, that's cool. So will you be giving this a shot, Jordy?
If I can find a copy, sure. I'll think about it.
I mean, it's pretty much going to be it's pretty much available on everything now, like Switch, Steam, PlayStation. I think it's also on Xbox, but I could be wrong on that. Physical copies, best of luck trying to get one of those, especially considering who's the one handling it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, I want to try to get the other games out of the way first before I jump into a new one.
That's fair.
Alrighty.
Totally fair.
Well, I'm looking forward to whenever we cover the sequel now, because there's a lot of fun to see, and I want to
Same.
see if I can help James get to that full event run.
I mean, I'll try my best, but we'll have to wait and see how that turns out, because I'm not entirely sure how much more generous Tomba 2 is about it compared to the original game, where it's so surprisingly easy to lock yourself out of some of them.
Alrighty.
But yeah, with that said, we hope you'll enjoy the time we took to do Tomba Special Edition for you guys, and yeah, whenever Tomba 2 releases on modern consoles, we'll definitely be sure to tackle that as well.
Woo.
So, till next time, everybody.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Boink.